Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the POHO 4K webcam with light. We're going to open it up, show you what it looks like, test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying.
All right, so as we get this out of the box, you find your user manual, which should be able to kind of walk you through all the details of the actual camera and its remote capabilities. So just want to show you the cable connection is going to be USB-A to USB-C, but there is a converter. So if you do have kind of like a laptop, for example, or something that's just USB-C only, it can go USB-C to USB-C with that little converter. So showing you the actual ability here of this thing. So first of all, this is going to be a light. This is going to be your camera with a privacy cover. And this is going to be able to just kind of lock and hold onto your monitor on the back. So you'll plug it in right here. So we'll go ahead and show you what it's like. All right, so I'm going to try and do this by demonstrating it in real time, and I'm sorry if this is creating a weird effect or anything like that, but I've got my camera set up over here. I've got the webcam up here, as you can tell. So also going to hold my remote. You can tell it's a pretty good way to kind of keep your eyes on the screen. So if I'm trying to focus right here, that's the way I do it. So I'm not looking away, I'm not looking down, up, or anything when trying to look at the camera. I can just kind of look right at the camera while still looking at my desktop and still be able to kind of hold a conversation. My eyes will be off a little bit if I'm looking directly at the actual screen as opposed to the camera, but not too bad. Anyway, just want to walk you through a couple of the settings here. So we obviously can turn on a light here if we need to. Turn on a light. Now that light has a couple different phases, so we can go different color schemes that will work. It also has different levels of brightness. So there's a high, medium, and a low. Now you can zoom in and zoom out. And you do have to kind of aim pretty, it's a little too close in my opinion, so we'll go ahead and reset that. You kind of have to aim directly at this device up here, so just be aware of that. And there are some levels to the brightness that it'll actually show, even with the, we'll kind of try and make this a little bit darker here and show you. You can darken it up or lighten up without using the camera light itself. We can turn that off as well. So a lot of functionality there. And then you can kind of change the hue, the color temperature, if you will, to kind of ideally find exactly what you're looking for. And again, anytime you want to, there's this big red reset button. And the final features are going to be the ability to kind of mirror, flip, and kind of go upside down with your images. So really nice capabilities with the remote that you can mess around with. So let's talk about the device, and so I'm going to kind of pause this so you can see it a little differently. All right, so to close out the video, just want to remind you that there is a privacy screen, and that just literally flips right over. And one thing I didn't really cover was the ability to just screw this in, and I don't know that I showed that properly. So if you want to put it into like a regular like tripod or something like that, it might be upside down at that point, but that's the ability to kind of flip, which is really nice. So you'd kind of be looking this way instead of having it the way I just showed you where it was hanging. If you're going to screw it in, it would be like this. You just flip your video, and again, you still have your privacy and everything like that. So if you're looking for a pretty affordable solution here that allows you to kind of have your eye on the monitor while trying to be on camera, it's a little bit nicer. So some value here, definitely worth buying. Hopefully that review helped, and thanks for watching.